heaviness of his shot.
Drury is in with a wrist shot, saved by Wolf. Short side. Center pass shot wide by Kelly. Another opportunity. A battle along the end boards, and the Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. Jack Drury able to get the job done as he ups his career high in goals. That'll be number 10 on the season.
Canadian Devil line goes to work once again. This is a beautiful pass from Malinsky, and that shot from Parker Kelly. You can see Drury continuing to work, never giving up, and driving, putting this in off of Wolf's backside from behind the goal line, Riker.
I gotta tell you, Tasmanian Devils, what are they? They're master scavengers. That's what the...
Just kidding, here comes Natchez in. So the Flames were able to clear. Avs got to get to work here. Now the Flames got dumped down. That was Backlund. McCarr looking. Fakes now down low. In front. Score! Nazem Kadri. The feed right through the crease by Natchez. And the Avs have a 2-0 lead. Kadri burns his whole team for his 15th of the season. And the power play is cooking.
Beautiful passing play by this Avs 5-on-3, and the pass from McCarr is a thing of beauty. The pass from Natchez is even better, and Kadri, so much appreciation for that pass. Actually going back to the bench, gave Natchez a pretty hard tap on the shin guard, saying, hey, that's about as easy as a goal as I'm gonna get.
Works it behind the cage, all eyes on him from the Flames. Up to McCarr, fakes the one-timer. Giving off for Kadri. Back to McCarr. There's the one-timer, and it's blocked. Taken by Natchez. Now McKinnon to the circle. Center pass shot saved by Wolf. Rebound shot. Score! Nazem Kadri again. His second.
After the game against Winnipeg the other night, coming out with a purpose, taking advantage of the power play opportunity, scoring on the 5-on-3, and this is puck retrievals and quick puck movement. Nelson gets that grade A chance, and then the Flames aren't able to clear it. Riker ends up back on Nazem Kadri's stick, and he slips it under the glove of Wolf.
Quick shot there, another save by Wolf. Giving up for Sharon Govich, and he's stripped on his way in. Burns wide and finds Nichushka. Long lead pass. Into the slot, Landeskog, safe score! Gabe Landeskog puts it through the 5-hole on his own rebound. And the Avs have blown it wide open already.
After the first shot was saved by Wolf, you can see backhand, ends up right back on his tape, sticks with it, and deposits the forehand. This started in the D zone. Brent Burns making a nice outlet pass to Val Nichushkin, who rifled a pass through the neutral zone, and that little hesitation from Brock Nelson opens
Dustin Wolf.
Much different size goalie, former DU Pioneer, little tip of the cap, heading to the Frozen Four for the DU Pioneers, and he walks into a buzzsaw. The Avs firing.
Kind of a rush, eh, Steve? Yeah, no, you got your hands on other buttons here. I'm not sure what you're doing there, but I'll play with those next.
Here comes Cale McCarr. Winding through the zone. Up top, you'll find Taves. Taves, out of Drew. McCarr, long wrist shot. Score! Parker Kelly
Take two.
continues to produce the redirect for his 18th of the season. It's way more than doubled his career total.
What I can say about Parker Kelly is I am going to say that the 20 watch is in effect for Parker Kelly, but the cycle, McCarr wheeling around the zone, and Taves, the skate-to-stick pickup at the blue line and then going to the net. So Calgary, all of a sudden, there's confusion. They're not picking players up. And Parker Kelly, the deft deflection from the backhand through the 5-hole.
The Calgary zone, here come the Flames. Gradine could not put it through. Break wide pass down low, and it's pushed wide by Strome. 10th goal of the season, 2 minutes and 31 seconds in, and then the Avs never let up in period one. Beecher throws it in front, batted and score. The Calgary Flames get a goal. It's Othman, his second career goal, and this is 44th career game.
And he gives a little look back, and right here, circling behind the net, Othman doesn't give up on it. Kind of goes up in the air. You can see Wedgwood trying to get a stick out and not allow that pass through. It actually goes under the shaft of the stick where the blocker is holding the stick, so it's not flat against the ice. And
in the neutral zone, stuffed ahead for the captain. Landeskog to the slot. Landeskog saved by Cooley, and he'll hold on. Penalty coming up on the Flames. It's going to be a trip, and the Avs will get their second power play. Far side one-timer saved by Cooley. Nelson headed off for McKinnon, and the one-timer stopped. Back to McKinnon it goes. Wrist shot wide of the nets. Taken by McCarr. Kale. McKinnon one-timer. Score! Nathan McKinnon. His league-leading 49th goal of the season. Rocked back from above the dot. Banks it home.
But think the 50-goal watch is on, and in a game where pucks are just flowing into the net, you got to think McKinnon has to get one. There's a wrist shot, goes wide, but they're retooling. Watch McCarr. He knows he's setting it up, and just an absolute far side post and in. This is what we love. How do you like 49 tickles on the season? McKinnon smashes the twine right over the glove.
Bruce Davids, who fires it up, ice. Watch out, beats it on the slot, saved by Wedgwood. Oh, Scott Wedgwood has been tested despite a 6-1 score. Now McKinnon flashing in. He's got Lucky with him. Oh, and a good paddle there by Cooley. Avs collected. Given off for Burns and a wrist shot. Saved by Cooley. Rebound onto the stick of Mata. It just got away from Cooley. Short side shot. Saved. No score. Marty Necas. Great puck movement by the Avs. And Necas able to finish it off. For Marty Necas, his 35th of the season.
Former first-rounder Johnny Beecher and the Avs just piling shots on the net on Devin Cooley. You can see Cooley made the initial save, couldn't really figure out exactly where the puck was, and McKinnon, the way that he's able to move that from forehand to backhand and put it in Necas' wheelhouse.
Now the tape of Coronado. Chased by Ross Colton and Malinsky. Ahead, Drury finds Kelly, walks it in, gave it up, Malinsky, score! Sam Malinsky to the backhand and inside the post. It's an 8-1 Avalanche lead. Malinsky's fifth, and the Avs work that 2-on-1 to perfection.
Perfectly executed, but the quick up from Kivi Ranta, not Ranta. And that pass from Parker Kelly, playing with so much confidence, and Malinsky head up. You can see Cooley even releases the stick, trying to make the save. Head up from Kelly. Malinsky even getting hooked. He's able to get it to the backhand and go under the pass.
Last year they thought they had a real chance, and it was tough in that first round, obviously. So a special purpose this year. Not always easy. Quick shot. Oh my goodness! What a glove save by Scott Wedgwood. Still an 8-1 Avalanche leader. Wedgie playing his tail off.
It's one camera
that'll
with
really blow your mind.
35 species of bird right here.
Yes. Olofsson on it wide. Here comes Sharon Gomez with a drop pass. Olofsson one-timer save by Wedgwood in front. Score. Cleaned up by the Flames as Ryan Strome went hard to the top of the crease. Just got enough of it.
Breaking in and quick puck movement and just essentially throwing it behind you. Sharon Govich, Lehkonen loses Strome for a half second, a half steam.
Steered ahead by Lehkonen. Flames on the counterattack again. Klopka centering pass. Taves is there. Fired up now for McKinnon. Gallops into the zone. McKinnon down low. A nice flip. Saved by Cooley. Not once but twice. Score! Arturi Lehkonen finally cleans up at the far side of the crease.
There's no room to go up top. And I thought this was 50. Comes across, and what a deft little touch on the back pad. And it throws it back in front. Arturi Lehkonen. The finish, Army knife. Johnny just pots in goals. The only way I used to score. Right in the crease.
They will have an 8-point lead over the Dallas Stars inside the division. There is the final horn. Also with a game in hand.